Alright, we're here today bringing you game 2 of our qualifiers as Team Dahaka. My name's Raven, here with 3 of the other teammates. Go.
Hey guys, this is Asryka.
Hey guys, it's Nexus.
Hey, it's Kinneykat.
Alright, so, again, like I said, this is game 2 of our qualifying games. And I forgot to hit play. God damn it.
I was about to ask.
Yeah, now we're going, for real. Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, we decided
we
we didn't really want to deal with Nyx. Because, I mean, really, who wants to deal with Nyx? Nobody. Nobody wants to deal with Nyx.
On a more strategical note, he kind of just countered the strategy we were going for this time. But Nyx is annoying.
Right, TA, we were, before this game, we were thinking to ourselves we wanted to do a heavy push team. And TA would have been the perfect mid player for a push team. So they kind of screwed me there. But, you know, it is what it is. We've seen a trend. We don't really like dealing with invisible characters.
Makes us spend unnecessary money, things we could spend on the other characters, and both of those counter some of our picks pretty hard. And early on, you just don't want to get stunned, or the smoke would have made things difficult in lane. You just don't want to deal with any of that.
So as a first pick, I believe I think we went Maiden. I don't remember.
Actually, I'm thinking it was Keeper of the Lake.
Was it Keeper?
Could have been. I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Keeper of
It
the
was
light.
Keeper. Why Keeper? Because they didn't ban Keeper.
And because Nexus plays him really well. Keeper goes very well in the early push strategy, though, that we were going for. We did not want this game to drag out. We wanted to get it done and over with.
I think I'm going to put it on 2x. Right here. Yeah.
10 seconds remaining. 5.
Phantom lens.
That's something you don't really want to see. I play a Phantom Lancer. I don't want to play against a Phantom Lancer. But conveniently, Keeper counters Phantom Lancer. Slightly. The Clinks ended up midding. I really have no idea what he was doing all game. Because he was midding against me.
5 seconds remaining.
And it's like he was there and then he wasn't. He's probably trying to win gank lanes, but we didn't really see a whole lot of him.
Radiant team back.
Rubik. Did Rubik do well this game? I don't remember.
He wasn't on my lane, so I didn't see him a whole lot.
Dire team back.
Just in case you guys were wondering, this was played a day or two ago, so we're kind of all fuzzy on it. We'll be rewatching it for the first time with you, so we're bound to forget a few things.
To clarify,
10 seconds remaining.
Why we banned Pudge?
5 seconds remaining.
Because I'm going sniper. And what's gonna F a
Radiant
sniper?
Team back.
Pudge hook. Don't want to deal with that. I loathe midding against Pudge.
No one really likes to mid against Pudge, period. You just don't like doing it.
10 seconds remaining.
At this point, we were having a little bit of trouble
Dire
deciding
team
who to
back.
ban. We couldn't quite decide who to ban. It took us a minute.
Radiant team
We were
back.
actually discussing banning Ursa, and we got into a kind of a argument, and we were very happy to see that they banned Ursa for us. Oh, I just realized they banned the level 1 Roche. That's what they did. That must have happened
Dire
to them.
team back.
Also, guys, kind of note that some of the bans that we're making is to protect our mid player. Spirit Breaker, Pudge, Riki, and Nyx could all come mid and gank Sniper very
Radiant
easily
team
without
pick.
much of us being able to do anything if we're more focused on pushing.
I would say, with the exception of Witch Doctor, 100 or 4 of those bans are to save mid.
Crystal Maiden.
Dire team pick.
Pretty soon they're about to pick Tide Hunter right there,
Radiant
which is one of the
team
ones
pick.
we were arguing with of whether or not to ban him.
Right, I wanted Tide Hunter gone. Okay. That wasn't even to save me. That's just because Ravage sucks.
10
But I think
10
we,
seconds remaining.
What was
5
the word
seconds remaining.
Verbiage used, I believe it was Tide
Reserve
Hunter
time.
doesn't fit their team whatsoever. There's no way they will take Tide Hunter.
Yeah, I might have said that.
Yeah.
As it turns out, Tide Hunter fits their team, and they definitely took him.
Yeah.
It's okay, guys. We learned our lesson. Tide Hunter will get banned.
Dire team pick.
So,
So ours is a pretty basic lineup for our team. Death Prophet goes great with the push. Sniper, he's got that range. Great for pushing Crystal
10
Maiden for
seconds
support.
remaining.
We picked up Crystal Maiden. We like Crystal Maiden. And Jay Aegis is really good on Omni, so we kind of like him on Omni when we can. I mean, obviously, it doesn't work all the time, but...
Prepare for battle.
So anyway, let me switch this back down to 1x.
and as
Let's-
always,
let's
guys.
go through the builds if I can. I went with a standard build. Maiden's pretty standard build. Keeper, standard build. Omni, interesting. Bring a Basilisk. I believe he said to us. That he went that to help Maiden early game, as she wasn't gonna take her aura. So moving on to Death Prophet.
Standard.
Standard. Switch to them.
30
Rubik.
seconds to battle.
Apparently Rubik didn't. Rubik just hasn't
Rubik's
bought it
still
yet.
in base.
Standard. Slardar is warding. I did not know he warded.
I think I found him here.
Quinks veered off a little bit from his starting package as well. But pretty much the same
our
route
Omni.
our Omni went.
The battle begins.
And as always, guys, we'd like to thank the other clan for being good sports the entire time. They were really good about this game. We enjoyed it. They stuck with it. They didn't abandon the game. They were good sports, and they were polite to us in the beginning. So, anything you see, that this is good sportsmanship, and I recommend playing this clan.
They had us on our toes for sure. All right. So there is Nexus. He is warding that jungle and pushing that lane. Ooh, look at that. Got Phantom right there. Did a lot of good early game damage. They're gonna have to salvo. Oh, look at that, doing heavy damage to Phantom Lancer. I didn't realize that you two would just decimate creep waves like that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it.
The idea was to literally push as fast as we could, and because we could outrange time,
I won't give them the
it was
satisfaction.
easy. And you'll see later that they have to get creative to actually get to us. That's why I also put the ward over in jungle. I wanted to make sure that neither of our squishy characters were going to get jumped by Tide.
If I remember right, Nexus and Kinneykat had a lot easier time up top than
Mission's taken away.
They just had down on bottom. We were getting a little bit scared down on bottom for a while.
So, let's go ahead and let's look at some of these stats. Let's look at who's last hitting. Jay Aegis and Clinks. Clinks is out hitting me in mid there. I'm not denying him though. He wasn't even working denies at all. Actually, their clan period is not denying. That's a little strange. Okay, the current gold. Definitely getting better farm than we are at this point.
Well, he might be trying to rush something. I don't think his package really consisted. His starting
Let's
package.
see what he's got. Yeah, it doesn't. What is Tide Hunter getting? Tide Hunter. They're bringing a courier to Tide right now.
Maybe wards.
Anyway, let's go ahead and keep it on the last hit. I like that for just kind of a random information.
Not so.
This is kind of interesting. This is stuff I don't get to see while I'm playing.
The fact that, you know, J. Aegis is dominating with the creep across the board.
Carry on.
Carry Omni Knight.
This is what we were talking about. Things getting creative. He kind of figured he'd be in a heavy harass lane, and that's why he took a level of Kraken Shell. And he was right to do so.
For justice.
He gets creative a few more times throughout the game.
What's Clinks got? Clinks has still just got the Basilisk.
About slippers.
Yeah, he bought some slippers.
Possibly going for
He might have went poor man. I wasn't. Oh, and they get first blood. That was a good play by them. As you've seen, Maiden tried to save him, but hey, it happens. Somewhere out of nowhere, too, I picked up and
Healing and
started winning.
Decided you wanted to play.
Right, I decided to play. Previously, I just said F it, I wasn't going to play, I was just going to, you know, sit in mid, not do anything. That's what I do, man. It's interesting. They do not have any denies whatsoever. Let's check the gold. Where's gold at? Current gold.
Missing bottom.
I like net worth better. Net worth Slardar is tearing it up.
He did get first blood.
However, not far behind him. Not far at all. And at some point, Clinks does leave lane. Heavy harass from Rubik there. Oh man, you guys. Oh, that was a mistake. You guys could have got that gank right there.
Kind of looked like miscommunication.
Yeah, so a little bit of miscommunication.
We weren't really going for ganking necessarily. We were just at that point trying to stay alive because Rubik and Slardar were harassing very well.
invisibility.
Huh.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Tide has nothing. Oh, I think they get me right here. I think he legitimately got a gank on me here. I didn't realize he sat there that long.
He might be trying to communicate with Clinks. It doesn't look like Clinks is there.
No, Clinks is not there.
Nope,
No,
Clinks is
Denied.
Clinks is on the top lane right now.
That was not good. He lost a lot of experience right there.
We've seen Clinks coming, and that's the beauty of that board right there, guys. It really protects you from ganks, and sometimes the missed call just comes a few seconds too late, or somebody grabs an invis room.
So we got 3 on top, and I'm just pointing out they're
Dire's
letting
middle
me
tower
free
is under
farm mid
attack.
at this point. And I think I got free farm on mid for a very long time. Clinks is eventually going to gank me in mid. But
Missing bottom.
up until that point, I've got free farm. Okay. Let's have anyway. It's got a
Ooh.
Quilla.
Nice assassinate.
You assassinated an illusion.
Well, man, dude,
I understand why you did it.
because I had tons of mono regen at this point,
Man.
You got triggered.
it was a win-win. There it is, dude. He's got behind me, and there was nothing I could do. So I just said, "Fuck you," and got the assassinate off, just to do the heavy damage, because I knew full well I wasn't getting away.
After we had seen that Phantom Lancer was there, I believe we just decided it was time to push a little harder. Because he had left lane a few times, and our whole strategy revolved around push. Him not being in lane kind of helped us out.
Top is missing.
checking Keeper.
Radiant's
She
middle
did. She just
tower
literally
is under
reached
attack.
over and made me check Keeper.
Because she wanted to know. Maybe you should be watching whoever's on screen.
Maybe you should not tell me what to do.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That look.
Dire's top tower
That
is
look.
under attack.
Sardar's
Listen,
already got
Bottom.
a vitality booster. That's interesting.
It's because he got first blood.
What's he going for?
Probably a Vanguard.
Oh yeah, because he's got the South Shield. Silly question.
You know, guys, it didn't occur to me until then, but the Rubik pick finally makes sense to me. Rubik gets a passive spell resistance for his entire team. I didn't notice that he had taken it until now, but it would make sense, especially against 4 of us, with our only physical damage truly coming from.
Healing shot.
Dire's top
It might
tower
have explained
is
why you
under
guys had
attack.
such a hard time on buff.
Not fairy.
But Crystal made it an
Welcome
Omni
to the-
combo, not exactly designed for
Look at Jay. He just goes in there. He's like, screw you guys. I'm
Fear
gonna
not,
take it. I'm gonna dive the
no.
shit out of you and get nothing out of it.
push. That was some definite miscommunication between him and I. I was not expecting him to run back into the fight, which got him killed.
They are completely dominating the early game. Not from that work though, but let's swing over to kills, Des. Yeah, they're dominating.
Even in net worth, though, they've got 3 heroes that are
But
up there.
right there is where you're seeing the down shot to them letting me free farm in mid.
Dire's middle tower
Is
is
that
under
showing
attack.
it? I probably could click over and show it, but anyway, I'm taking pot shots at that tower. I'm doing a lot of stuff over there. Current gold. What is Rubik saving for? That's the real question. What's he have now?
Dire's
Was I
top
already on
tower
Rubik?
is
I was
under
already on
attack.
Rubik. Rubik has nothing. Oh, I forget what that build is.
I believe this is
Dire's
where we
structures are
playground
fortified.
We just kind of pushed it.
That's
Dire's
where
top
things got
tower has
interesting with the
fallen.
money for us too.
Yep, I am a
at
very
that.
good pusher at level 6.
And as you can see there, I did ward mid. Finally, I didn't want to get killed because, well, wards make perfect sense to me. They make perfect sense all the time anyway. Phantom Lance with the dot wall, playing some Ghost. Shit, what's quest?
Skeleton one.
Skeleton wall. Yeah, I could have just clicked that thing straight enough.
Be well.
Don't make fun of me.
Why not?
It's not nice.
That's so easy.
I don't like the way you're talking.
I think
right
this
now.
is where we start team fighting.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It really gets real when I swing over.
Gotcha.
I don't think they managed to save me here.
Oh, no, not against us. And Phantom Lance with Dot was out. Just missed him with that.
I was almost sure I got it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Definitely missed.
You were close.
Oh, grab my ass
Dire's
and
bottom
stuff.
tower is under
Right,
attack.
'cause my
Right.
foot can grab
Right.
your ass so well, right?
Right?
Especially while wearing shoes. I think we started team fighting a lot more right now. Top
Dude, I was.
Tier 1 gone.
Dire's
I
middle
forgot to
tower
tell you guys
is under
this.
attack.
I had Mike sitting on the ground in mid, and I just kept rotating him. It's just some dumb stuff I was doing because I had my inventory maxed out.
It's not a bad strategy.
I took that poor man's, by the way, because I thought I was actually fighting Lynx.
No, he did a lot more roaming than we thought.
Until that time when Clinks goes invis and runs around and snatches up one of his items.
Randomizer.
You should know how that goes.
Randomizer's being interesting.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Lynx is doing well.
I'm confused how JH has died multiple times and has higher net worth than me.
Does he have more kills? I didn't
He
see
just
him.
got a kill.
Did he get a kill?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there it goes.
He got Slaughter.
Because you started.
That's about the time right there.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Eight Tide Hunter.
No sorceries avail.
He has no
Look at that.
fear.
Fail gank. Fail gank. That's what happens when you're warded.
Be well.
A good try by them. Very good try.
Truthfully, guys, the toughest part about this game, well, they played a good game. We were kind of out of our comfort zone.
Why am I looking at the ancient?
Double damage.
I'm not sure. The true tough part about this game was we were going for a kind of different
Healing
strategy, so we were
and
trying to rush
calm.
and make sure that the strategy worked. We wanted to be, I believe, at their racks by 20 minutes.
I think we actually said like 12 minutes.
Dire's
No, what do you-
middle tower is under attack.
I think you said
I'm pretty sure I said 12 minutes.
Yeah, when we got to 10 minutes and we had only
Dire's
taken
bottom
tier
tower
1,
has
it made
fallen.
us very nervous.
so.
We were a little behind schedule at that point.
This is actually the point where we started turning it on.
We had finally dropped that second tier 2, or second tier 1, excuse me. And we had 4 on bottom.
Get this, they sent Rubik over the middle thinking Rubik's seriously going to contest me. Here was Rubik's strategy. He wanted to steal Assassinate from me. Which was, you know, I knew he was going to do it, so I assassinated
Dire's
him.
bottom
As soon as I
tower is
assassinated
under
him,
attack.
I popped shrapnel. He stole shrapnel instead.
Let's hang on to my hat.
Not a bad plan.
Did they actually get you here?
Dire's middle tower has been denied.
Never hear the one
Dire's
that
I
bottom
think it
tower
was at
is
that
under
point we
attack.
told you to get a shot.
Radiant's top
Working
tower
a Shadow
is
Blade
under
anyway,
attack.
I think.
Dire's bottom
Dude,
tower
I
has
was already
fallen.
working. Got my phase boots coming. Started the Shadow Blade. What are you doing, huh? Let's go over and look at what Keeper's doing.
Pushing down towers like a playground bully and blinding Clink so he can't kill him.
So this is on to the next.
Keeper of the Light is an amazing hero against strong DPS because he's trying to stop him.
I did a job play.
Light fades from
You never know which one is me.
I didn't need to see yourself. But at that point, I don't think that's what I was concerned with.
He wasn't too happy with you, though.
Oh, they want you bad.
Looks like
What
you're
did
gonna
Rubik get there?
Nope, they back off there.
Yeah.
The creeps get them.
Oh, KS by creeps.
Wasted
I-
the
The
sex.
creeps
Had
did
to
all that
assassinate.
work.
That sucks.
She tried KSing the creeps.
You don't even know. I haven't flipped through them in a minute.
Nothing.
Rubik's got nothing.
Oh, yeah. I got ganked here, but I did let them know that
Rubik
Lynx
wasn't
there.
getting too many last hits, if I remember right.
Double damage.
He wasn't getting most of the
And
kills
you
either.
denied Clinks a double
It's me
damage
now.
from him, if nothing else.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't letting him get that.
For future reference. I don't know if you had it.
I don't know.
Well, let's continue. I love that little graphical error there, where you magically have no hair.
There's a few heroes like that.
Maiden will do that too.
Yeah, most of the
Pretty-
females.
It's pretty fugly.
Well, as Ryka was there earlier, I tried playing like every so often. I made
Could have been dead. Got out of that one.
Remember
Yeah, at this point, it's
At this point, I'm
there's
up
no
here,
coming back for them really.
and I am fed at this point.
See, it's 7-12.
Dire's
The game's
structures are
definitely
fortified.
turned in our favor.
We're knocking at their racks with pushers.
Purification!
I gotta get this tied.
Dire's bottom tower is
If I
under
recall,
attack.
he held, at one point during this, he's going 1-on-5 with us and holding. So, yes, but he can only use it like once. Yeah, the cooldown's pretty long on that. See, and that was me popping that shrapnel for the sheer purpose of trying to prevent
Radiant's
Rubik from
top
taking
tower
it.
is under attack.
I think Rubik did end up getting it though.
He did. At some point, he did get assassinated on me, but Clink's up here dropping a tower. I mean, I guess the
Radiant's
counter
top
push
tower
strategy
has
is a
fallen.
good, viable option here. I personally used it, but the truth is
At this
we were
point-
not retreating.
Yeah, at this point we have so much regen and are well into our
And again, that shrapnel had nothing to do with anything there.
Until I satisfy my quest.
They got me there, but then
Put you to peace.
Yeah, she saved the team there.
Radiant's
Thank
top tower is under attack.
However, Jay Aegis, who
Dire's
very
middle tower
aggressive
is under
on
attack.
me.
Blessings.
It seems to be.
I was shadow pointed. They were tracking me with that urn. I don't even know which one has it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Ladies,
All bonds will
I believe I put that up to try and save your life.
for justice.
And mine too, but
But then I said, no. No, in fact, I'm good. You know why I'm good? I don't know why I'm good.
Purification.
There you go.
right.
You just got the last piece of the shadow blade. Or will.
so even after that big push, they heal up, they just go back. They're ready to go again. Again, way too much regen, way too much pushing power.
Lynx and Phantom Lancer are doing very well, according to that.
I was a little out of
Radiant's middle tower is under
By
attack.
little, he actually means he was completely out of place.
All the way across the map.
But now Clinks is not at the team fight that's happening over here.
And I did manage to prevent the stun for a little bit at least.
We're about to get made
Radiant's
back over
middle
here.
tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
They are really working that counter strategy very well. Just denied clarity on that, or not clarity, salve. He's done.
I
sleep with the fish.
Radiant's
Again.
middle tower is under attack.
And pushing power.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, if you look back, that's actually where I'm at. Is I'm stopping the counter. That's why I can push the entire creep.
You'll make a great bullet catcher.
Dire's bottom tower
That,
has
that
fallen.
ulti on Crystal Maiden was two parts.
This
One
mean my flesh will
to
go
get
back?
Oh, I can't believe the ghost didn't
There's-
get him.
their Rubik, and also to keep the Phantom Lancer from coming down.
For
He was about to
justice.
hop on down there and try and
Dire's bottom barracks are under
possibly
attack.
get one or two of us. Because I popped that ulti.
Definitely way to support.
Dire's bottom barracks.
And they're wrecked.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack. Dire's bottom barracks
I even
has
have
fallen.
this took me a very long time.
for standing still, Jaeger!
Feeling shock.
This is such a nail-biting game. Yeah, pro Shadow Blade. I think I die here, actually.
All of us were on the edge of our seats. It's probably one of the most intense games we had ever played.
Huh. I guess I made it away there. What is he doing? I keep cycling through it. What is he building there?
He's building a hood. It's just is gonna give him more spell resistance.
Yeah, and it gives him the ability to completely nerf your spell resistance, if I recall.
It was just because
Klingsea has an Orchid.
they played very intelligent.
That Orchid was for you.
It wasn't just for me. Jay Aegis is healing the entire team and had the ability to pretty much make us immune.
Oh, he's got 2 pieces of his defusal. I think this Phantom Lance is doing well that if he gets that defusal, it's a game. He's got 3 pieces of it. The last piece of that is 800 gold, though. Current gold. Yeah, he's got it. And the Assassinate Untied.
Kill shrapnel!
Well, another thing to point out is we kind of eliminated noble spots he could possibly sit back and get that 800 gold at. All the lanes are pushed in.
That case is ballsy. It'll take one more.
Radiant structures are
I don't.
Yeah, because Spirit Breaker can just. Or not Spirit Breaker. He just
top
goes
tower is
gun.
under attack.
We have strength
May
in
have given
numbers.
him
What did you
and almost enough for that last piece of it.
Right, when we were in their base, we were not given.
You know
Jay
nothing.
just got assassinated.
Omniscience knows you.
Yep, I did.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
At this point, we are not looking to play around. We just wanna
Dire's
get
middle
those
tower
towers
is under attack.
We're not set up for the any late games.
And the good game was called right there, but a little prematurely. I think we just
Dire's
get
middle
one
tower has
final.
fallen.
I think so.
Great Guardian, watch over us.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Maybe not.
I share the deep.
I'd like to think it was more than Omni. I would like to think that we played well.
Oh, yeah.
But
He definitely helps.
Omni, Jay Aegis on Omni is brutal. He is the best Omni player I have played.
Blessings.
I always try to get him to play Omni more often. He gets so mad at us. He's like, guys, I want to do something else. I don't want
Dire's
an Omni.
middle tower
I'm
is
all
under
like,
attack.
but dude, you're an awesome Omni. Come on, we need an Omni. He's like, I don't want an Omni.
Feeling
Yeah, we're
shock.
kind of mean to him like that. We make him
Blind
up.
sir in the omniscience.
He didn't. He doesn't Omni the game after this. But I think he took Warlock.
Dire's middle tower is under
We wanna do
attack.
something else.
Yeah, we all went something else, didn't we?
I didn't.
I don't
You
remember.
guys don't love me.
The crusade continues.
That must have been all him.
Dire's middle
Why
tower
would you-
has been
why would you
denied.
Shrapnel.
Just saying, out of curiosity,
Dire's
why would
middle
you
tower
deny a
is
tier
under
4
attack.
That doesn't make sense.
No.
Because it's that tower, you gotta deny that tower in game time.
You might be trying to live up to the G.
I melted you.
And they were just letting bottom lane go straight in.
It just keeps getting better.
Dire's ancient
Yeah, I
is
think
under
this point,
attack.
if I remember right, he got this for us. We weren't even expecting it. It's just game over.
Dire's ancient is under attack.
Link's got me. I was doing pretty good.
Return fire.
Dire's
But our
ancient
creeps
is under
doing even
attack.
better.
Finally, somebody did go
Good
back to
save from Tidehunter. Look at Rubik. Rubik really
Double
wants
damage.
to assassinate Jay Aegis.
He
Dire's
just
top
can't do
tower
it.
is under attack.
I really think that they did not like it.
No, they were not happy. Oh, what is that lag? Sorry about that lag, guys. My computer is apparently stupid.
Either that or it actually happened to me.
No, that was my computer.
Dire's middle tower is under
Happened
attack.
right there. It's all like, man, dude, I'm gonna get you, and you're all like, man, dude, no, you're not. Why? Because I got friends.
Me and
Dire's
Seamus,
middle tower is
anything.
under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
That's his name, of course. By the way,
Right.
Seabiscuit.
Well, of course that's the horse's name. I'm pretty sure Keeper has a name of his own.
Can you remember it?
Does the Lord?
Really?
Healing
Yeah,
shot.
actually he makes old man jokes.
Your dog's tickling my foot.
That's disgusting. We actually thought that the good game was mean that they were gonna, you know, sit back. They didn't.
Which actually didn't bother
Which is
me.
why we pushed in the front door. We could have went bottom. We could have ended it.
To the bottom I
But we pushed in the front door because at this point we don't need them
Dire's
countering,
ancient is
So-
under attack.
which they're trying to do. So if we knock down, if we rack them up front, there's no way to counter.
That Rubik can
Dire's
walk right
ancient
past
is
the
under
priest,
attack.
welcome to attack the ancient.
I know that hair, man.
Nice learner would.
They're going for
can do
stats
that
at this
too.
point.
There we go. But this
Right,
is
but
gonna
at this
be-
point it doesn't matter.
And here is Carrie Omni knock down the ancient.
Radiant
I personally
These guys played a hell of a game, as you've seen. There's some miscommunications on their team, but there were some on ours too. Can nitpick that all day. They played a good game. Yeah.
they knew who to focus.
There was definitely a point during this where every single one of us questioned whether or not we were going to be able to win this game.
Yeah, we were all kind of questioning, and I can say that we agreed that, how to word it, the next game we did not go with a push strategy like that. The reason for that is that was just too stressful. We didn't enjoy the stress of that type of game. It was still a fun game. We did well. They did well. We won. That's right. Blowing my own horn then. Let's see here. They really should have done better with the denies, but at the same
We could have done
time,
better
we
too.
could have done better too.
No denies.
Yeah,
I got
Omni-
some off.
Yeah, Omni was doing great to begin with. I think all of our lanes started out well with denies, and then eventually it just turned from denying to
Pushing.
pushing.
Alright.
Alright, guys, well, it's been fun.
Right. Thanks for watching. We will just keep you guys up because we're going to cast pretty well every game we play. Just because we can. And because it's fun to see what we did wrong and what they did right and vice. So, again, thanks for watching. We'll see you next video. That's right, I did just wave at a microphone. Get over it!